Now, before you all grab your pitchforks and run around screaming at the title of this video, you can relax. It's not happening, but at least not yet. As most of you know, me and my wife have recently had a child, and I've had to quit my job to look after her now. Some might wonder why me and not my wife. Well, basically my wife's in a job where she's been there 10 years, and she wouldn't be able to return if she was to wait until the baby was old enough to go to school, whereas I can. So why is this an issue? Why is the title of the video like this? Well, basically a lot of my time and effort goes into making each and every single video, from the recording to the editing to the uploading, which is extremely strenuous because of the Australian internet being so crap. But the return isn't there. Like, I'm not talking financially either, mind you. Well, not yet. I'll get onto that later on. Every time I upload a video, or whenever any YouTuber uploads a video, they look at the views first, and then they look at the ratings and the comments next. Now, those are important because they let you know if people actually enjoyed it, or if you're doing something wrong, or vocally they'll let you know if you need to change something, or they really enjoyed something, they want to see more of something, and that's basically what they're there for. Well, I lie there, because they're also there to help gain the video the exposure through sharing and people noticing, oh, this video's got a lot of views and likes, so people must be really enjoying this said video. For a while now I've been noticing that for all my videos that the views are up there, they're up to where a point where I can be comfortable, but the ratings are way down there. So now, right now you might think I'm begging for the likes, but hear me out. Like, most people thrive on appreciation for things they've done. It's where they draw their motivation from, and I'm no different. I'm almost certain that you're no different. You'll keep doing what you want to do, or what you're doing, with care and a good outlook if you're getting praised for what you're doing, or if you know that you're getting praised for what you're doing. Now, I don't want to beg you guys every single video to like a video, either vocally in the video or spam it in the comments or in the description. But every single like you guys do, every single comment you do, every single view or every single share helps give the video the exposure, and hopefully me, if I am making a truly enjoyable experience or entertainment for you guys. These just help me push my motivation further. They make me want to keep on going. Like, I could have just put one video out, but I want to put another one out the next day just because I'm on that kind of motivational high. So how does this connect to the title and the possibility of me quitting YouTubing and streaming? Well, with the amount of time and effort I'm putting in every single week, I may as well be doing my previous job before taking care of the baby and getting paid for it. But the only reason why we haven't is because me and the wife don't want to put the baby into daycare, because I'm sure a lot of people out there with kids can agree, like, how well can you trust a stranger with your child? Or you will be worried what kind of attitudes they will bring back. You don't know what they're going to pick up along the way, because I'm also not trash banging other people, but kids are kids and they pick up from other kids, and that's just basically how it is. That kids are kids, but in the end it's your problem, and you can prevent that, but we'll just leave that there. So, as it stands, in between watching over the baby, doing household chores, what else is, and keeping the content on the channel, as well as streaming on a constant regular nowadays since starting, it's very hard to keep doing all of that with little to no return, basically. The only thing that keeps me leaving everything behind is the motivational aspect from you guys for me to keep on continuing. And I speak for all YouTubers, I believe I do, when every single YouTuber out there needs your support, because without you, they would be nothing. They would have nothing. Every little bit you guys do helps every single one of them, including me, not only statistically or financially, but the drive to keep on doing what they are doing, or what I am doing. without thinking, oh, this is so stupid, I have to keep, I'm forcing myself. It shouldn't be like that. But you guys help that not to become that way. So what I'm saying is, I'm leaving the ball in your court. Consider this my one and only time that I am, quotation marks, begging for your likes and support. That every single video from now on out helps me know what I'm doing right, what you guys enjoy, what I'm doing wrong, and also just gives me that little kick in the spine to know that, you know, I can keep doing this, I should keep doing this. Now, for anyone out there that's willing to go the extra mile and help support me more directly, like my friend Barbaric Mustard, I've also set up a Patreon account, where Patreon account is basically a Kickstarter for creators, YouTubers, streamers, or music content creators, whatever it is, where you can pledge a certain amount on either a one-off time, or monthly, to help out that certain creator. It helps for me to cover the cost of the new internet, which I'm getting, to better the quality of the stream. It helps me eventually, hopefully, helping to fund TeamSpeaking game service for you guys to dwell in. All the way to covering for equipment costs, or maybe one day giveaways and... Oh, baby's having a whine. Hopefully one day maybe replacing the pay that my job that's waiting for me eventually when the baby goes to school, and helps me pursue YouTube and Twitter as a full-time job without any worry in the world at all. Because I do enjoy what I'm doing, but there is the financial aspect which comes onto mood and everything like that, and it helps keep me going. So let's just keep this in mind as well. I'm not threatening you guys that you guys have to give me your hard-earned cash, or you have to like and rate every video or whatever it is, and that means I'm going to cut it all off. I'm not going to stream. I'm not going to put any videos up. That's not it at all. That's not what I'm going for. But it's basically just to let you guys know what could be in the pipeline, and that I don't want to be chased with the pitchforks and everything like that later on. Was like, oh, you sprung this upon us, you didn't warn us, blah 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 blah. I have seen it happen, and it has gotten very ugly. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that kind of predicament. So before I do go, though, like I mentioned throughout now, and most of you, or some of you know, I have started Twitch streaming. I am enjoying it. It's new to me. And a lot of the stuff that you've seen in the previous, like the recent videos, there is a certain gathering that I have that's watching me almost daily. They've seen almost 90% of each video already. So don't be afraid. Come by. Follow me on Twitch. I'll leave the link in the description as well. Just so that you know when I'm streaming, which is pretty constant. Like, more than likely, whatever time of the day, I'm almost streaming for you. Do be warned, though, that the quality of the stream is pretty crap at the moment because of my Australian internet, but I have ordered in a new internet package that was meant to be installed last week, but they screwed up, and I have to wait a little bit more for them to come install it. But soon it'll all be great. It'll all be clear. It'll be a more than pleasurable experience on the eyes once they actually get here and do their damn job. So, and for anyone that have been currently watching, it's still coming. Don't worry. I haven't gone and said, "Ha, I'm just kidding. I'm not getting better internet. I'm getting it." So I guess that's all I have to say. Hopefully I can keep on going for many, many years to come. And hopefully I don't have to suddenly stop, but I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time. I'll catch you guys all next upload.